clients for the hours I work, but it's dull. I have no interest in this particular brand of pithy motivational posts, and the fact that so many of them are scheduled in advance only adds to their fakeness, in my opinion. But I do what I'm paid to. After another 15 minutes, I know I need a break. So I save what I've been doing, grab my purse, and get ready to go for a walk to the corner shop. Frost is creeping across the edges of the window panes, so I layer up, shoving my hat down firmly to hide the fact that I haven't washed my hair for a few days. Before I leave the flat, I hesitate. My hearing aids are sitting on the coffee table, unused since the last time I went out. I know if I wear them more often, I'll get used to them, but I hate them so much I rarely put them in. This, however, is an occasion when I'm going to need them. I hook the devices over my ears and slide the slim tubes into place, grimacing as they pinch the tops of my ears. They play a jaunty tune when I switch them on, but that doesn't detract from my discomfort. Leaving my flat, I walk slowly, nosying into other people's windows as I go. It's dark, but early enough that people haven't yet drawn their curtains, my favourite time of day. Through each window I can see something festive, be it a lavish decorated tree or a tacky flashing reindeer. An elderly couple in one house proudly display the cards they've received around the mantelpiece, fastened onto cardboard hangers that seem like they're nearly as old as the couple themselves. I stop outside their window, pretending to tie my shoelace in order to justify lingering. I think there are fewer cards than there were last year, but that doesn't surprise me. Nobody my age sends cards anymore. I'm fascinated by the way other people live their lives, and I've learnt so much about the people who live on my street simply from looking through their windows. I know my life is hardly something to shout about, dull as it is, but at least I don't sit in my window in my underwear at all hours of the day, like the man at number 45. And if I ever feel my life is hard, I just have to take a look at the family in 78 with their bare floorboards, one sofa for a family of 6, and no curtains. I sometimes wonder if there's something I could do to help them. But the one time I tried to approach the woman who lives there, she glared at me so fiercely I chickened out. Still, I dropped off a couple of bits for the kids near Christmas last year, so I hope they were well received. That time of year has come round again so quickly, and I feel a pang of guilt about not repeating my act of generosity, but I've had so much on my mind recently. I haven't even decorated the flat. It feels a bit pointless when I'm the only one there, and I doubt anyone will be getting me any presents to put under a tree. Stopping in the middle of the pavement, I feel my breath catch in my chest as I think about childhood Christmases. Tony and I racing to be the first to get downstairs to see if Santa had been. I could really do with some of that magic right now. Blinking back tears, I find a tissue in my pocket and blow my nose, hoping that anyone who sees my distress mistakes it for the symptoms of a winter cold. The bell above the door jingles tiredly as I go into the shop, the pitch of it distorting slightly through my hearing aids. I have to put my shoulder to the door to get it fully open. It sticks on a bit of floor tile that's rucked up, but nobody has got around to fixing it in months. "Izzy," comes a voice from the back of the shop. "How are you?" I look up and flush slightly. "Hi, Adam. I'm okay, how are you?" He flashes me his most charming grin. "I'm well, thanks. Just here to help my uncle out." I nod at the door. "You could help him out by fixing that floor tile." "It's on my list, don't worry." I sidle past a stack of boxes containing brands of crisps I've never heard of, probably all approaching their sell-by date, and go toward the wall of chiller cabinets at the far side of the shop. Just my luck that Adam's here. He's married, but that doesn't stop him flirting with every woman who comes into the shop, and like the fool that I am, I always fall for it.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.